All right, so most NHL mock drafts have the Devils selecting Jack Hughes with the first pick. It means the Rangers would get an excellent consolation prize at 2 with Kaapo Kakko. The Finnish winger has proven his talent on both the world stage as well as playing against grown men in Finland's professional league. Here now is an in-depth look at Kakko from those who have played against him.
Thanks. Kaapo Kakko and the Finnish coaching staff believe that he might be their next great player.
I think he's a big body, he protects the puck well. He's high skill, he's a really good player.
Kaapo Kakko buries this one.
Kind of has the puck on a string sometimes, so I mean, he's going to be a really good player.
Nikola drops it back, score! Kaapo Kakko has struck again.
You see what he can do up against NHL players, and he's a pretty special player.
Lead pass, finds Kakko in alone. Kakko backhand shot, scores! Kaapo Kakko on the break.
He can be tough to defend, and he's just a really skilled forward that can kind of do it all.
I think he's really exciting to watch. He does some things that most people can't.
Loose puck in front of the backhand shot, they score! Kaapo Kakko again. What a couple of days for Kaapo Kakko, who has 4 goals in 2 games.
He's a heavy power forward that can score goals in many different ways, and he's a great player, and I think he's going to do great things.
Kakko's got the empty net. In comes Kakko, scores! And Kaapo Kakko has 5 goals in the first 2 games of the World Championship.
Great player, and everyone's kind of seen what he's done over the past year or two.
Kakko, near circle, fires, scores! Wow, what a shot, Kakko! Top shelf, power play goal!
He's very versatile, down low, very strong, a good power forward with pretty dynamic player.
Man, he shows some strength on the puck, Kakko does.
He's so big and strong, and he's a pretty good skater too.
Kaapo Kakko has had a very good tournament.
He certainly has, and he's getting better with each successive game.
When you got a guy that's 6'2", 6'3", that has pretty good wheels, he's hard to contain.
18 years on his birth certificate, but he's got a man's body.
Yeah, he's obviously a special player. He's up there for a reason. He's a complete package.
Who is fired up about Friday? It'll be Hughes, it'll be Kakko, Hughes, whatever the order is. Probably Hughes first. But with that being said, we watched that piece on Kakko, and Bill, you've seen Kakko play a lot. What impresses you about him?
Kakko's big. He played against men in the Finnish league, the Liga, they call it over there in Finland. 22 goals as a youngster, a teenager. Beat Barkov's record of 21. 6'2", 194 pounds, the World Championships. He was dominating, led their team basically on his back to that gold medal against men. So maybe he is the most ready to step into the NHL and play immediately. Jack Hughes is going to be a centerman, have the puck on his stick a lot more than Kakko, and Jack Hughes might develop a little bit further down the line and become a better player and stronger and more dynamic. But if you're asking right now, stepping into the NHL, Kakko might have the advantage over Jack Hughes, and that's why it came down very close. What he did against men in Finland and in the World Championships compared to what Jack Hughes did for Team USA in the World Championships, that's where the gap narrowed. Did it narrow enough? I don't believe so, but it's a 1A, 1B situation, and that's what you're looking at. One's a winger, one's a centerman. So it's going to be interesting to see where they fall, but I believe the order stays the same, Hughes and then Kakko.
First off, this is great to spark the rivalry again between the Rangers and Devils, the great mid-90s, my era, where there was no love lost between these two teams. Some great playoff series along the way, the last one being 2012, when I was retired. Terrific series where the Devils went on to go to the Stanley Cup. This is going to be terrific. You can't go wrong with these two guys, but for me, I did hear somebody say, well, Jack Hughes didn't have a very good World Championships. I read that somewhere, and I'm going, really? He barely played. When he played against the best team in the tournament, I don't care if they didn't win, it was Russia. They were the best team in the tournament. Dylan Larkin was injured. Jack Hughes got his opportunity. He had 2 assists in a tough 4-3 loss for Team USA. He created about 6 chances. He's going to have the puck on his stick a little bit more, Billy. He's a one-man breakout from what I hear from scouts, and I trust guys that follow them a lot closer, these prospects, than we do. He is dynamic, creates something out of nothing, makes players around him better. Now, watching the tape of Kakko there, That was pretty impressive. He is a man. He is a beast. And both guys just look like they're going to be terrific hockey players. Still say it's going to be Jack Hughes going to the New Jersey Devils. We shall see tomorrow.
I love that these two are going to be playing.
They love Americans there in New Jersey,
right
too.
by each other. I love
They got
it.
12 on the roster.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't follow that.
You didn't follow that?